Hello! So here's the 4 days in my life as a writer on the set for Zoomer Season 2. So let's go. Hey, Chewy. So with the season taking place at the beach, talagang pumunta kami to Zambales at Playa Estrella, and it took 4 hours to get there. And what's a road trip without some snacky snacks from the stopover, diba? It was a really scenic drive going to La Playa, and ayun. Actually, for the first day, it was pretty chill. It was like the calm before the storm. And here's my room, the BTS room that I shared with Ate Kat, our producer, and Ate Ems, our assistant director. So, diba? Sa islang pantropiko. We also had one last look of the locations before we started rolling, just to get the feel of everything. And really, thank you so much, art department, for all the details and the personality you gave to each set. So going back to being a writer, it's also my job to review all the scenes to be shot the next day, to make sure na tawid, to make sure na may continuity, and to make sure that everything's covered. Yeah, just to give you an idea, we had like an average of 15 to 20 plus scenes per day, which is not bad. So here's the first day, and kahit na nawala ng tubig, it's okay, it's alright, because our fit check for that day was back. Everyone is still fresh, even Direk Kev. Hey Direk. And we shot all the Manila scenes first. Yes, Manila and Zambales. Movie magic. Char. Here's our company call. Actually, nagdadasal kami niyan because of the first day jitters. But hey, they nailed it on their first day, diba? Performance level agad. Then this is the coffee shop scene from the first episode. Ta-da, here's my office. But it was so scorching hot that naalala ko sabi ng safety officer to rehydrate yourself every 30 minutes. So thank God for sunblock in my flask. It even got hotter at the beach where we shot some volleyball scenes. And yeah, talagang na-flex ang physiques, amazing physiques of our cast. This was our dinner before the party scene. Na naki-Gen Z ako as a Zoomer that night, with red solo cups everywhere. Hey Argel, aka Enzo. Oh, mata-mata acting. Go Luke. I guess that was actually the moment where I could say na I enjoyed being a writer on the set. Because it rarely happens, and most of the time I'm in a coffee shop or writing at home. And ganun pala feeling ng work hard and party harder. Day 2, marami kami to cover, and I couldn't survive a day without my iced coffee. Because again, it was so hot to the point na I experienced the heat fatigue. We did get a lot of kilig scenes that day though, especially with Harvey's amazing British accent. Thank you. At ito na naman ako, naki-Gen Z for the second time around as one of Faye's or Kay Kurosawa's influencer friends. So that's the dressing room. Hi Kay. It's pretty chaotic inside, but it was so fun. That's basically what happened in day 2. We also shot the bonfire scene there from the first episode. Naki-extra ang cat. May TF yan ah. Okay, day 3. Got back in the makeup chair because hindi natuloy yung scene ko from the previous day. I actually had to trim all of my lines to speed things up to shoot, because that's another thing of being a writer on the set. Sometimes you have to delete lines or even scenes to give way for bigger scenes like this, yung arrest ni Jigs. Ito na, day 4. And that's the fit check for that day. Medyo nagiging tan na ako, but kaya pa. My highlight naman for that day was when my Star Magic digital family visited to cover behind the scenes moments. And of course, when Sir James portrayed Sir Ed, the owner of the resort. Aray. It was a really eventful last day of the shoot, because by that time, it's gonna sound cheesy, we've already bonded as a family, especially for me as a creative who has never really been involved in the shoots or in the battlefield, na ganito pala, na even if we've seen each other na pawis-pawisan, naggutom na may init yung ulo, what mattered at the end of the day was we gave life and of course justice to the story. Like when we wrapped up at 5:15 a.m. And that's how it's like being a writer on the set for Zoomer Season 2. Thank you for watching!